Okay, everyone. Before we start on the part on deposit and penalty in that chapter 3 of the book, there is under heading number 3 on page 28 of your book. On page 28 of your book, there is the heading under number 3 that says types of contract. Okay, and I put 3 types of contract there. Alright, if you have a look at it now, 3.1, 3.2, and 3.3. Alright, there are 3 types of contract described there. These are important for you to know as well. I don't cover it in the lecture here because it's quite straightforward and self-explanatory there. So you must take a look at number 3 types of contract on page 28 of your book. Alright. Alright, the next part of the chapter on contract deals with deposit and penalty. That's on pages 29 and page 30 of the book. Okay, pages 29 and page 30, and I think a little bit on the top of page 31 as well. Okay, deposit and penalty. Macam deposit and penalty, biaya prap is called in Thai. Now, I am not going to talk. In other words, I am not going to lecture on the answers to these questions. I want you to answer this. Read the book, page 29, page 30, a little bit on page at the top of page 31 as well. Alright? And answer specifically these questions. What is a deposit? Or deposit? Why do you need a deposit? More importantly, why do you need a deposit? Alright, this is a very important question. Think about it. And also on penalty, biaya prap. What is a biaya prap? What is a penalty? Okay, and why do you need a penalty? Alright, let me give you a hint, a very important hint. Why do you need a deposit? Why do you need a penalty? This is very much directly related to a contract. Okay, specifically, I cannot give you a clearer hint than this. Why? Offer, declaration of intention of offering, declaration of intention of acceptance, offer and acceptance meeting. Alright, this creates a binding effect. Isn't this enough? This kind of binding effect, it creates rights on one party and obligation or duty on the other party. Isn't this enough? Okay, why must there be things like this? A deposit, a macam. Alright, and why must there be a penalty? And what is a macam in the first place? And what is a penalty in the first place? Think about it and come and answer the questions in our tutorial discussion. Alright, and I expect people to come with answers. If not, you will be created into a quiz. Also, come with prepared answers for question 3 on page 35 of your book. Alright, there's a question there, Tom and Ritchie Company Limited. Tom and Ritchie Company Limited on page 35 of your book. Do that question, come to our tutorial discussion or question and answer session, alright, with prepared answers. So, answer these questions and also come with the answer for question 3 on page 35. Or should I say case number 3, case study question 3 on page 35 of your book.